The Red Sox got off to a red-hot start tonight as Mookie Betts would come across the plate to score in the first, who was then followed by a Mitch Moreland solo bomb to center field, marking that as his third home run in as many games as the Red Sox were on their way to a 4-1 victory over the Minnesota Twins. Welcome into the Boston Red Sox news feed post-game recap. I'm Nick KYRIE reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox took Game 1 of this four-game set against the American League Central leading Minnesota Twins. It was the Red Sox ace Chris Sale atop the mound squaring off with the red-hot Jose Berrios. Berrios has been untouchable this season thus far, posting a 2.67 ERA, along with winning 7 of his first 8 starts. Berrios' numbers would not intimidate Boston as they jumped on the board 2 times within the first 4 batters of the night, however. In the first inning, Mookie Betts and Dustin Pedroia would both lead the game off with singles. It was then Xander Bogaerts who would put the ball on the ground for a double play, but it was enough to play Betts. The Sox weren't done, though, as Mitch Moreland would then unload on a curveball to deep center field for a solo shot, putting the Sox up 2-0 at the end of 1. Sale once again became the story of the night as he pitched another gem for his 10th win of the season. Sale would surrender just 4 hits and had just a single slip-up as he allowed veteran catcher Chris Jimenez take him deep to center field, putting Minnesota within 1, making it a 2-1 game. Sale would pitch some lockdown baseball for the remainder of the night as he lasted 6.1 innings, holding the Twins to just that 1 score. Boston's bullpen looked just as they did a couple weeks back as Heath Hembree and Matt Barnes shut down the Twins' offense, not allowing a single hit between the two of them. It was the bottom of the 7th inning that gave the Red Sox the insurance that they needed as they finally were able to string together some hits. Catcher Sandy Leon led it off with a sharp line drive to right field, giving him a single, and he was later moved over to second base by Zhu Weilin. It was then 2 singles by Betts and Pedroia that would score Leon, eventually moving Betts to third base with the score now 3-1. Betts would come in on a Moreland deep sacrifice fly to center field that looked like it was almost going to be a grand slam. The game was solidified when elite closer Craig Kimbrell entered the 9th inning looking to send Boston home with a win keeping them in first place. And that he did as he sent the first 3 batters down in order in typical Craig Kimbrell fashion. This left the Red Sox with a final score of 4-1. Some other interesting Red Sox tidbits. Craig Kimbrell has now officially recorded a save against each Major League team with tonight's 9th inning heat, and rookie Zhu Weilin recorded his first Major League base hit with a bloop single over the second baseman's head. The Red Sox face off with the Twins for Game 2 tomorrow night at 7:10 p.m. Make sure you check back into CLNS for tomorrow's pregame notes hosted by myself. This has been Nick KYRIE for CLNS.